guys, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. My name's Gitana. If you're new here, please consider sticking around, subscribe and hit the notification. Nearly! Hi guys, welcome. No, like I was trying to eat the camera. Sorry. Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name's Gitana. If you're new here, please consider sticking around. Why are you doing that? It's distracting me. He's putting elf ears on. No!
Very professional.
Oh. Hi. Subscribe. I need the money. I'm fucked. Okay. The intro's not gonna happen because I keep trying to do it and I can't do it. Hi, welcome back if you're new then. Thank you for subscribing. And if you're not already subscribed and this is the first video you're watching, stay. Please, stay. We have another new setup. First and foremost, I want to say Happy New Year. It's still January though. It's still January. I just made it. Yes, we're nearly into February. And I have been AWOL. I fucked I off. Off I fucked. Yes, I did that too. And I'm sorry. And I'm not sorry because I really needed to, because I was having a mental breakdown. Genuinely. But I'm doing okay. No, I'm gonna ruin one of the questions because that is indeed Donovan's gonna read out the questions for the Q&A. I promised. Some of the questions were over on YouTube. Some of them were on Instagram and Facebook. But the inbox questions were by far the rudest. By far the rudest. And they always have the title Q&A, and I'm like, ooh, click on email. Yeah. Should we get into it? The first one is...
First question from Instagram.
Are we reading names out?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
Finn van Zyl.
Finn van Zyl.
Yeah. Where have you been?
Where have I been? Well, I almost said it then. That's why I stopped myself. I have been, to be quite honest, I had a lot going on, and you know what life's like. It just kicks you in the nuts sometimes, and it did again. And as you guys know, I was already recovering from one thing, and then something else happened, and then something else, and then I just couldn't anymore, to the point I've been in my pajamas or my sweats for a month straight on the sofa, just being sad. I can't really get into the whats and whys and wheres because some of it is very personal, and I don't want to put too much in because it involves other people out there on the internet. In fact, the majority of it was down to personal reasons that I can't put out there, but it was that. I'm still going through it. I have been in a depression, a serious, really, really sad depression, but I'm coming out the other end slowly. Today is the first day I put some makeup on in since last year. And I know it's only a month, but for me, especially when I'm normally recording. So that's where I've been. I know it's a bit vague, but I have to respect other people involved in this situation. But it is very sad. It's still ongoing. However, life is life, and we'll push forward because that's what we have to do. And I've missed you guys. Is there another question?
Yeah.
Where's this one from?
This is T. Robinson.
Okay.
How many countries have you been to?
Oh, wow. I'm not prepared for this one. How many countries? Not that many, actually. Not that many. Let's see. Ooh, okay, so where am I going to start? Okay, Spain, a bunch. I've practically lived in Spain. Actually lived in Germany. South Africa. Oman. Dubai. Greece. Netherlands. Belgium. France. The Canary Islands. Lived in, or this is been to, right?
Yeah,
Oh, you guys, this is really hard. There's some recent ones I'm not thinking of. What's the recent one? Thailand. When it was Yugoslavia, I used to ski in Yugoslavia when I was a child every year. So Yugoslavia a lot when it was Yugoslavia. We used to go to a place called Bled. It was really nice. Yeah, and had a great lake as well. I'm sure I'm missing some. I'm sure I'm missing some, but they're the ones I can think of off the top of my head. Can you think of any that I've missed out? Because we've not been married that long, really. All of my travelling was before you. Yeah, they're the ones I can think of off the top of my head. Thank you for the question.
Shit.
He's reading off the computer.
Lone Wolf Poetics. Would you consider reacting to spoken word poetry video of mine?
Sorry. Let me clarify. Okay, the reason I was looking at Donovan because I specifically said to him, don't give me music requests, because there were so many, and I was like, no guys, that's not what I was asking for on that post. So I'm looking at him like, why it's not a music request? Okay, so it's your work and it's poetry.
Spoken word poetry.
Oh, yes I would. Yeah, I'd be interested in that. That's why I was confused. I'm sorry. Okay, got it now. Yes, I absolutely would. That's something different. I need to put the fan on, you guys. Wait! Oh, and did anybody notice? The shirt? Anybody notice? It's very nice, isn't it? It's very nice. Have it in different colours as well. Gitana's on tour.
This one's from
You can copy your own.
Tim Burton. Yeah. What was your favourite artist or band you have reacted to the past year, and what artists do you look forward to hearing more from?
What's my favourite artist or band I have reacted to this year? We'll go the last year.
Oh, yeah.
And what was the rest of the question?
That would be a good thing if I could find it again.
He's lost the question now. Okay.
And what artists do you look forward to hearing more from?
I always enjoy hearing more from Angelina, but not just Angelina. I tell you what I'm really excited for, which I'm going to record hopefully this week, is actually more songs from Small Town Titans. Somebody asked me to do one of theirs, or two, actually a couple of theirs, and do you remember at Christmas they did You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch? It's on my channel. Well, if you haven't heard it, go listen to it. I really liked them, and they're just so good at what they do. They play their instruments so well, and they're all epic on their vocals. So I'd really like to hear more Small Town Titans, and I don't know why I haven't done it really. I should do more, because they're a great band. What have I enjoyed the most? Again, it's a tough one, because it's so diverse, and I've enjoyed some. I've surprised myself with rap, because I hated rap. My whole life hated it. And lately, well, the last year, with listening to, the collabs that Struggle's done, and there again, the vocals from Struggle and Caitlyn, it puts a whole new spin on rap. So for me, that's been really eye-opening. All of them. And I've had such a roller coaster year personally, so listening to some of the sad songs, I would say. But then again, I don't know, it's a tough one. I couldn't say one or the other, but there's lots of artists I am looking forward to. That's a cop-out answer, but that's the truth. I just love it when I find a new artist and they blow me away, and I know I'm going to continue to be obsessed. The way it has been with, I've got a good handful from this channel that I still just, I'm obsessed with, and I'll play in my car once I've heard it and reacted to it here. So yeah.
Next one is the one I was actually looking for before. This is from Not Your Average Grey. If you could do a tour of the US, where would you want to go? Top 5. Not Your Average Grey. If I could do a tour of the US, my top 5. Top 5 places. I don't even know the US though. There's so much of it. I've never been.
I've never been to the US, and that's the whole point of Gitana on tour, is so we can come to the US. Get your merch. I will leave a link down below. Okay. Oh god, this is really hard. I mean, probably Houston, Texas. I'm gonna say straight off the bat because I know I have a bunch of subscribers. Why am I looking at you?
I don't know.
A bunch of subscribers in the South, but I know that's not just Houston. That's why I want to go into all the small towns and get an RV and just go see what I can see. Just put my little spidey feelers out there. I do want to see New York. Just because I want to see it. Anywhere where any of my subscribers are, really. Anywhere. But you guys are all so scattered out. At one point, I did say that I would not be interested in, like, LA or California for quite close-minded reasons, really. I wasn't into the whole... I looked at it as quite a false representation of the US, but actually, I think I would like to go. I'm not sure whereabouts, but I couldn't deal with going to Miami. I'd feel like a dog. I already feel like a fat dog most of the time. Can you imagine someone like me in Miami with all them gorgeous girls? I couldn't do it. Maybe California. I don't know. So I forgot. New York. So Texas. California. Oh, I'd like to go to... the Grand Canyon. I know that's not... That's not a state, but I really want to go to the Grand Canyon. I do. I really want to see it. But I've heard that it's like so touristy and crammed that it's not quite as pretty as you want it to be. Is that true? Let me know down below if you've been. It's not. I've heard it's just crammed with tourists and that, you know, you see it on TV when it's all quiet or if you get an aerial shot and you go over. I think I'd want to go over on a helicopter, really, to like get a proper look at it. Would I be interested in Vegas? I don't know. That question just came to my head. I don't know. If I was passing through, maybe. But like I wouldn't be desperate to go to Vegas. I don't know why. Probably because I'm just not a drinker, I'm not a gambler, I'm just a boring cow. Canada, definitely. I love ice hockey, and again, I have some dear friends out there and some subscribers, so definitely Canada. And I love the snow. Let's see.
Canada's not part of the US.
No, I know, but I have subscribers out there.
No.
I can't leave them out.
No.
People always say the US and Canada. It's like when they say the UK and Northern Ireland. They kind of go hand in hand. Oh, I'd love to go to Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah, I would. I know it. I've heard it's really dangerous. Why are you looking at me like that? Everyone knows it's dangerous. Mexico's dangerous, right? But I still love to go because it's beautiful. It's just utterly beautiful. But yeah, I mean,
Drink some tequila.
yeah, but yeah, I'd be scared in Mexico because unless you go to a beautiful resort, I'm talking about real Mexico, like where you got to be careful, you know. I'm making a rod for my back here.
Oh, do you like sweet or savoury?
Do I like... What's that? Sorry, guys, that I can hear.
Yes.
It sounds like a mouse under the door, but it's not. It's the dog's claws. I thought he was in the kitchen. Sorry. Sweet or savoury?
Yeah.
Sweet, every time. I have a sweet tooth. Next question.
What's your favourite colour?
What's my favourite colour? I think, well, that one's obvious. Blue or black. Blue and black. That doesn't mean to say I want to be black and blue. Blue and black. Okay, yeah. I get this one a lot. How much money do you make on YouTube? Do you make a lot? Okay. This one is quite complex. I can't answer this one. It always used to seem to me when I'd watch other YouTubers answer this question like they were dodging it, because I think just answer it. You do or you don't. It's not black and white. It really isn't. So I get paid by AdSense, and it depends on how my videos are doing, and especially when you're reacting to music, because 9 times out of 10, if I do 10 videos, only one of them isn't going to get copyright. So even though it earns money, that money goes to the Sony or whoever owns it. That's another reason I really enjoy supporting, and they support me back, the independent artists. But even then, they've got to earn their money too. So it's not always a given that way either. So doing music reactions, not a lot. I'm being straight, not a lot at all because of the copyright. If there was no copyright, I'd be earning much more, much more. It also depends on the audience too of my videos, because some countries you make more from those videos if they're more popular in those countries. If I was to make a video that's more popular in the US as opposed to Kazakhstan, I'm going to earn more money from the video in the US, and that's just the way it is. So depending on what I make and the type of things I make, for me, because I'm very diverse and I don't have one set audience, like a lot of my audience is the US, but it's also a lot of the other countries too, where you don't earn a lot of money. And then you've got the copyright on top of that. So the short answer is not as much as you would think. For the amount of subscribers I have, which is far more valuable to me, I could be earning a lot more if I was not doing music reactions, but I am. So not as much as you might think. Not as much as somebody else who isn't reacting would probably earn. That's my answer. I can't speak for the rest of the YouTubers.
Well, this one's not really a question, but it's more. That's quite funny. Pops in the Moo Mafia. He commented on YouTube saying, "So you and Donovan weren't snatched and probed by aliens."
Yeah, no, I wish we had been. It would have been a nicer reality than the truth, which was I was sat on the couch just crying and looking like death. Yeah, no, we weren't snatched by aliens. Just had a breakdown. Just your average breakdown. And Donovan's been cracking on, holding the fort and keeping the house going while I've been doing absolutely precisely dick every day. Oh, right, yeah. Am I going to do more story times? Because I said I had them and then I went off the internet and then, okay, yes, I am going to do more story times. The problem is, again, the thing I find with story times is they're all personal. So anytime you do a story time, even if you change up the names, it can cause somebody to be upset, because usually story times are kind of juicy or it's gossip or it's something that happened to me in the past. And because it's real, even if I change the name of that character, somebody will get in touch and be upset about it. Or try to, at least. Even if I don't talk to that person anymore, it will still cause grief. And actually, I'm not the only YouTuber to say this. Other YouTubers have said it. And the ones that do story times regularly, I commend them, because they've just gotten to the point they don't care. They're just like, well, you know what? It's my story to tell. I'm telling it, so suck it up. But you do. I've not done that many, and I try to be quite vague with them. But I have to choose them very wisely or stick to things that don't really include other people. But to be honest, the ones that don't include other people, they're not funny or interesting unless it's about sleepwalking. Which brings me to another question. Am I going to do an update on the migraines video? Yes, I am. I said I would. I'm going to do headache is not a migraine and a migraine is not a headache part 2. There is part 1 on my channel. Go check it out. If you suffer with migraines, if you're interested, you just want to know, it was a long time ago when my channel was new. If you don't know, I suffer horribly with migraines. It's just awful. And that actually has been a part of why I've not been able to record as well, because these lights I have on me, and when I'm, down and stressed, my migraines get worse, and they have been worse, and I've not been able to sit here with these lights on. So yeah, living with debilitating migraines, and they are just that, they're debilitating, and if you struggle with them, you'll know. So yeah, that's coming too. My daughters did want to get in on this and ask me some random questions, and I have no idea. I said to them they can have 2 questions each. I've got no idea what those questions are going to be, so I'm going to go get the girls from upstairs and let them ask questions they wanted to ask, and then we'll wrap it up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we are back with Donkey
Hi guys,
Samuel.
you alright?
His nickname's Donkey. You guys named him Donkey.
So.
Sam's going to ask me. We were going to do it with just the girls, but Sam's going to also ask me 2 questions, and I have no idea what he's going to ask me until now, so I'm worried.
Well, the first one is to stir the pot just a little bit.
Oh, no! Wait, am I allowed to pass?
You can, but no one wants to see you pass.
True.
You probably lose views or something. Right.
If I pass, you get to thumbs down my video. Okay.
You sure you're going to wager that?
Yeah.
You've done a lot of reactions.
Oh, God.
There's got to be one artist, not for their music, but personally you don't like. Not only who, but what for.
No, Sam! I didn't think it was going to be that bad. So I've reacted to them like the song, but I don't like them.
Yeah.
Oh, Sam. Well, how can I know if I like them or not? Because I don't know. Right, let me think.
Yeah, you haven't got. I mean, I'm quite a judgmental
Oh,
person.
this is. Oh, God, I don't like this question. You're horrible. Because I can think of one already.
And to think of it now, look in the camera and imagine their viewers watching you right now.
No.
Think how sad they're going to feel when you say their favourite artist.
Stop it. No, that's mean. It's not that I don't like... Oh, no. No, I can't do that one. It's not that I don't like them. You know...
So you have got someone... You know, James Corden show is like, spill your guts. We have to either eat it or tell the truth.
Yeah.
Right? Imagine that, just that you have to tell the truth. It's like truth or truth.
Oh, no. This is awful.
Are you sure you're going to put that in?
I know!
Are you sure you're going
to... I can't put that in.
You can't put that in.
Right! You made me say it!
What? Very nice.
I know. There's something about her I don't like. Oh, and the other one's...
No, actually,
don't like either one of them. You
can't put that in.
I don't know why. I just don't like.
That rapper you
No, think of another question.
Oh my days. Right, come on, you gotta say it now.
Okay. We did cut because I had to think. No, because when I did the song, I actually didn't like the song, and I got so much shit for it. I got so much grief for it. Plus he's dead. You can't hate on a dead guy. And he died when he was performing the song that I didn't like.
Is that
Yes!
Oh, no, I can't listen to that song.
Tiptoe Through the Tulips.
Nah, it's...
Tiny Tim. I don't know why. I don't know the guy. And the people that have come for me in the comments section of that video have said, he's such a nice guy, that's so mean. And I feel awful, especially because he's dead. But I don't know why.
What was the song in the movie?
The guy. I don't like the guy. I'm sorry to all of his fans, but I don't. It just gives me the irrit. Still, I don't like it. I still don't like it. Yes, Insidious.
Oh, great. That explains itself.
Don't like it. Okay, next question. I did dodge a few other... I'm joking. No, there was like 2 other artists I could have named, but didn't.
Alright, I got one, but I'm not sure if I can ask it.
Okay, he's got a question. Ah, Donovan kicked the camera. Got question number 2. I don't know what it's going to be.
Right, so don't get offended by this question.
Don't get offended. I'm already offended.
In detail. How fake would you clash yourself on your channel?
Thank you. Well, you'd know the answer to that. You would, because you know me in real life and you know me on the channel.
I don't really watch your videos, to be completely honest. I did say don't get offended.
How fake am I?
How fake are you?
I'm not fake. A little bit fake. No, sometimes. No, because if you've not got the energy and you need to make videos, you can't come on like Eeyore, like all, might as well go home. Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. You can't. You need to be energized. So in that respect,
Monster energy.
I bring up my energy levels for you guys, but usually no. It's if I'm in a good mood, this is my energy anyway. I will be like this. If we met in person, this is how I would be. But I will sometimes have to turn it on or rev it up for the camera. Yeah. I'm human. I'm not always in a great mood.
That's that. After many years of wondering if Gitana is fake, your conclusion lies. Which
Not.
she revs it up.
I rev it up. I rev it up when I have to. We all do though.
I find it funny that how they take, like, you know, when you look at comment sections and people like take individual quotations from what you said.
That's what this is. Someone look. This T-shirt is literally.
But now that individual quotation is going to be Gitana.
Gitana revs it up for the camera. Get off. Right, he's done. Next. Okay, next we have Beth. Beth is coming to ask me 1 or 2 random questions.
I've got 2, but they're like the same.
You're
but
so
opposite.
small. Do you want to go up on your knees?
I'm gonna have to, am I?
Gonna have to. Come closer. Scooch over. That's a nice top. Barefoot Angel. Is that mine?
It doesn't fit.
Okay.
I
2
have
did you say?
2 questions,
Okay.
but they're like the same, but the opposite way around.
Oh, okay.
So the first one is, what was a song you never used to like, but as you listen to it more and more, you started to just like it's one of your favorite songs now?
Oh, does it have to one I've reacted to or just any in
Just
general?
any song at all.
It was actually one I reacted to on my channel. I can't think of what it. Ah, it's gonna bug me. Baby, which one was it? I reacted to it and then I was lukewarm on it and then I got. Which one was it?
You never published a video.
I didn't publish it.
No, Olivia Rodriguez.
That was it. That was it. I did. I never published
Do you know
it.
How many people are gonna come you for Olivia
Thanks,
Rodrigo?
thanks. Yeah, I did Olivia Rodriguez, and it was it driver's license?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did
The
that.
most popular one that made
Right,
people-
and it was trending at the time, and I didn't really like it, and I was like, I've still got it somewhere, don't I?
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
still
you
got
need
it
to
somewhere.
Post the video now.
No, because
all
I
know
didn't.
about it.
I was honest in it. I said I don't like it.
Curious, though. They're curious.
But the strange thing was, after when I heard it on the radio and it played and played and played, I became literally obsessed with it. I
used to
went
have
from
it-
this to that.
We're on the school run, and you said you had it stuck in your head, so you wanted me to play it.
Yeah. Yeah, I love it now. I absolutely love it. But the first time I heard it, I reacted to it. And I've still got the video somewhere and I was too scared to upload it. I didn't like it. And I said so on the video. So I was like, nope, I'm going to get roasted for that. I can't upload it. Because I actually said I think I said I don't like it. But I love it now. So yeah. Good question. Before you come for me, I love it now. Go ahead.
The next one was basically the
Oh,
opposite
God.
way around. So, what's a song you really liked, but like the more you've listened to it, you've just started to get sick of it? I've done that with quite a few songs.
Okay, so it's not even one I've reacted to, but it's more fun if it's one I've reacted to because you guys will know it as well. There's so many songs in general that's happened with. Yeah, I don't know. I actually can't answer that one. I don't know.
Just pick one of them.
Okay,
I'm a-
yes. Got one. Iris. Iris, the Goo Goo Dolls. I adored that song for a long time, and then it just got played to death, and then I didn't, and then I did again. And that, I love it now, but that tends to happen with, I find, songs I really like Despacito. I loved it with the original before Bieber came into it, and then Bieber did a spin on it, and I hated it, and then I loved it again. But I do prefer the original. There's actually an a cappella version by 2 Spanish kids. Oh, I should react to that, but I already know it. Yes, quite a few. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys have got songs like that you loved, and then it got played to death and then you hated it. Good questions.
That's why when I listen to songs, I'm scared I'm gonna like overplay it and then I won't like it, even though it's so good. Because there's songs I've even taken off my playlist just because I'm just sick of listening to it. Then it's just kind of sad.
Brutal, Beth.
Because I just hear it so much now, and I'm like, I don't like it anymore.
Look at your body language. You're all closed off.
This is what I do.
Okay.
This is how I sit.
I'm gonna say bye to everyone.
Goodbye.
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 Okay, now we have the one and only, the troublesome, the naughty, the outspoken Lucy.
Can I have a nickname? I don't have a nickname.
It's Lucy. Do you want to kneel up as well?
Not bad.
Okay, have you got your questions?
I'm trying to remember.
See, I was dreading Sam's questions, but I think I'm dreading yours more.
Oh yeah, no, you should.
Oh
be.
no,
No,
Lucy.
all you've got to do is expose yourself. That's it.
Just expose myself.
Pretty much.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Right. So the first one is. The first one is. Answering honestly. Honestly.
Answering honestly.
Honestly.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. You can't go back a couple
Bingo
years.
wings.
How old are you really?
No.
Don't go back, because every year you're turning the same age.
I don't
Think.
go back.
No, you don't go back. You just stay.
I
You
stay
just
the same age.
every year.
I know.
But tell
We
everyone how old you are really.
I am
Flicks hair with 15-year-old
30.
extensions.
9.
Do you want me to do it?
No.
She is.
These aren't extensions. Paul. Thank you.
Right. So she
I wish
is.
you did have my
Can I tell
extensions
you?
in. No,
You
don't.
said
No. You really gonna out me like that?
Pretty much. She is. I don't even know how old you are. You've been like
Just-
the same age.
Why don't we go with the birthday we celebrated last?
Right, we celebrated last, I think, 39 or 40.
I wasn't gonna hit you. I was gonna whisper. I was gonna hit.
Yeah, no, yeah, 40 bucks
Yeah,
for
like
now,
40.
until I go on my TikTok.
That
and
sounds too
expose
old.
you.
No, 39. I'm 39. 38.
So no older
Not
than
even for
30.
37, that sounds like a good
I'm
one.
35.
So you're no
Oh,
older
that's
than
better.
40.
No, I'm
I'm
not
gonna go out
40.
you, I'm gonna go out
I'm
you
not
on my
40
TikTok.
yet.
I'm tagging all your
You're
Gitana
only
Adelle on
45.
my TikTok.
I am not 40.
Oh, gosh, older.
Next question, Lucy.
A song or an artist that you pretended to like just because you have a lot of their fans watching you.
On camera?
Yeah, you don't
Never.
get cancelled.
Never. I will
Never.
not upload it if that's the case. Because like I just said with the Olivia Rodriguez one, if I can't fake the reaction, so I'll have to say, no, I don't like it, and it just ends up getting put in the cutting room floor on the computer because I won't upload it. So no. The only ones I haven't liked, I've been honest about not liking on the channel.
And have you ever had like hate for it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've had hate for
yeah.
I've had hate for liking songs, for disliking songs. I've had hate for pausing songs, for talking through songs, for breathing during a song.
Where's
I've
your
had hate.
hat? Where's your like hat? It's like I pause like don't know.
Oh, it's over there.
Oh, I'm getting it. Oh,
She wants to model the merch for Gitana on Tour. The Gitana on Tour page over on Instagram.
I can't find it.
It should be up there somewhere. Look, you can even get a t-shirt with my face on it.
Oh, I can't find. Oh no.
And this is one.
It's not here, love. Oh no.
There it is.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, edited.
Because look. The back as well.
See? Oh, sorry.
It's too big for you. The back has, the back's got my name on it. That's actually my name.
Gosh. Oh, no.
And the front.
Yeah, so like if you're going out, then
It's a bit big on you. We haven't got any kids' sizes. It says, I pause,
don't moan.
don't moan. Again, Gitana on tour. Get your merch. It all goes to us going on tour. Is that it? Have I answered them? Is there another one?
I think I already asked you them when we did a girl. My girls asked me anything like ages ago, and it was really bad because like we stayed the obvious, like so obvious. It's like
Yeah, but that was probably
I
staged.
farted and blamed it on us. It was so bad.
Oh,
It's
no,
like-
that was cute.
It's not.
I remember that
I
one.
watched it back the other day. My forehead was bigger than my future, and it was so bad. It's because I went through a
Her
phase.
forehead was bigger than her
No,
future.
I had the side fringe. You know, it was better than the side fringe because I had a phase where I just had my hair like back every day, and it's like, what are you doing? What's that
There's
getting
nothing
you?
wrong with your forehead. Right,
so
this is going to turn
bad.
into just Lucy tearing herself to pieces.
What about you?
Should we go then?
Yeah.
Are you coming in to say bye?
The video ending.
She said, yeah, of course I am. I think so. I've answered some questions. It's been a different video, hasn't it, guys? Smash the thumbs up.
What's it about?
It's been a Q&A. But I've not done that many because a lot of them were just rude questions. Yeah, a lot of them were just rude. So we'll have my two mini gitanos and myself saying au revoir
I have no
in
teeth
Spanish.
left. Au revoir. Adios.
Adios, au revoir,
Adios.
goodbye,
Au revoir.
bye.
Bye.